Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Nakib as the project leader.
Hi, I'm Akil Ukail as the design engineer.
And I'm Fateh as the graphic designer. And we are Inferno.
So everyone, did you know, based on an article from Sinaharian in August 2022, there was a case where a man almost got burnt to his death just because he didn't turn off his engine while refueling petrol.
We also got shocked when we heard that the report issued by National Fire Protection Association 2014 to 2018 on statistics of fire outbreaks that happened shows that 1,872 out of 2,340 cases are from leaving their engine on, which is about 80% of them. All of these cases mostly come from negligence of the drivers who don't turn off their engine while refilling petrol.
Sir, what is the biggest challenge that happened at the gas station right now?
The biggest challenge happened at the gas station right now is that people didn't turning off their engine while filling.
We present to you EAST. EAST stands for Engine Alert System.
This project also received a copyright from the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Cost of Living Malaysia. In order to support the implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals SDG 11, which is making cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient and sustainable, we have designed an innovative creation that is able to overcome the issues brought through this SDG 11.
The best part is, our project have collaborated with a senior lecturer from Universiti Tun Hussein of Malaysia, UTSM, Dr. Muhammad Aizi bin Salamat from Faculty of Computer Science and Information Technology.
So, this project has three main objectives. First, it is to reduce the release of carbon dioxide to the environment. Second, it is to remind drivers to turn off the engine while refilling petrol. Third, it is to ensure safety to the drivers and petrol station itself.
Now, here is where we will install EAST. So when the car arrives at the parking slot, the installation sensor will be installed at 3 different places. First, the front. Second, the middle, and last one at the back.
So, we're moving on to the pricing model. This project cost around RM145.82. We then took 25% of the price as our profit. So the sales price increased to RM182.28, which is cheap, affordable and costs way more cheaper than if a tragedy ever happens.
Our project has huge impact on the whole community. First, it can improve the level of safety at a petrol station because it can detect whether the driver turned off their engine or not. Second, it can reduce the fire outbreaks and car explosion by sending alerts if there is a possibility of fire outbreaks that came from carbon dioxide emission. Last, it can teach people to have more consideration by turning off the engine because small action actually can save the whole community.
So, you must want to know how this device functions, right? Let me show. First, an ultrasonic sensor will detect the presence of the car. After it detects the vehicle, the carbon dioxide sensor will be ready to detect the level of carbon dioxide released by the car. If the carbon dioxide sensor detects the high level of carbon dioxide emission, this device will send a notification to the cashier computer system and their mobile phone through the Telegram application. We also add an additional alert by using a LED and buzzer, and it will buzz loudly and emit red light to alert the driver.
When a car arrives at the parking slot, the ultrasonic sensor will detect the presence of the car. If driver doesn't turn off their engine and is about to fill gas, the carbon dioxide monoxide sensor will detect the level of carbon dioxide or monoxide near the exhaust. If the call level is high, the buzzer will buzz loudly and alert the Petronas worker as well. The worker will inform the driver to turn off their engine. When the driver notices, he will immediately turn off the engine.
We have collected some data from the installation of this device at the petrol station for 2 days. For the first day, we do testing without this device. And for the second day, we do testing with the device included. So next, let's see the data analysis. Based on every pump here, for the first day we do testing and before we install the device, we can see most of the driver do not turn off the engine. And for the second day after the installation, the number decreased and show a good response. But there are stubborn users who don't have awareness, still doesn't turn off the engine. We also do some data analysis for carbon dioxide emission, prove that our project can reduce the release of carbon dioxide to the environment. Based on the table here, we can see before we use EAST, the carbon dioxide level is high, and after we use EAST, the carbon dioxide level is decreased. That's amazing. We can reduce average 60%
We created a survey for the workers and owners of the gas station
to validate the proposed solution
of our project.
So sir, can you give any feedback based on our product?
Oh, it's great. I'm sure any gas station owner would like to install it. It's very safe and environmental friendly.